My son's girlfriend showed up at 2 a.m. and said, "Your son assaulted my drunk friend tonight." 3 months later, I found out he went to prison to save me. I opened the door half asleep, standing there in boxers and a t-shirt, trying to process what she was saying. Her name was Megan. She was shaking, crying, barely holding it together. She woke up and he was in the bed with her. She was half undressed. She started screaming. My chest tightened instantly. My brain didn't want to believe it. Not my son, not Ethan. Where is he? I asked. He left, she said. Didn't explain anything, just walked out. Then she added something that made everything real. I already called the police. The second she left, I called him. No answer. Again, voicemail. By morning, I had my answer. Ethan was already in jail. I drove there without eating, posted bail with money I didn't even have, and waited for hours. When he walked out, he didn't look like my son anymore. Hollow, empty, like something inside him had shut off. I asked him in the car, "What happened?" Nothing. Tell me she's lying. Silence. Days turned into hell. His girlfriend left him. His name spread through town like a disease. Witnesses said they saw him enter the room. They saw the girl run out screaming minutes later. Then the report came back. Assault confirmed. That was the moment something inside me broke. His own lawyer called me frustrated, saying Ethan refused to defend himself, wouldn't explain, wouldn't even try. "It's like he wants to go to prison," he said. I went to Ethan's place, found him sitting in the dark, surrounded by takeout boxes. I grabbed him and said, "Whatever it is, I'll stand by you. Just tell me the truth." He looked at me like he wanted to speak, then said, "I don't want to talk about it." Weeks passed. Nothing changed. 3 days before trial, I went back one last time, sat him down and said, "If you can't tell me she's lying, then I have to believe you did it." No response. So I said the words I never thought I'd say. "Then I don't have a son anymore." And I walked out. He didn't stop me. 3 days later, he pleaded guilty. 6 years. I didn't even go to the trial. I just sat alone in my kitchen that night, feeling like everything in my life had collapsed. Then a month later, someone knocked on my door. A woman I'd never seen before. Nervous. Mid-40s. "I work for the Ashford family," she said. That name hit me. Preston Ashford. Ethan's rich college friend. She handed me a thick folder. "Your son didn't do it." My heart stopped. "Preston did." I flipped through the pages. Contracts, messages, proof. My hands were shaking. "They made a deal," she said quietly. "Preston told Ethan to check on the girl right when she woke up, so she'd only see him. And in return, she looked me dead in the eyes. They paid off your mortgage." Everything went silent. We were 3 months behind. I hadn't told Ethan how bad it really was. He knew anyway. He took 6 years, so I wouldn't lose the house. I couldn't breathe. The money was supposed to hit my account the next day. Instead, I called the lawyer. Blocked everything. That night, I went to see Ethan. Slid the folder across the table. "You did this for me?" He looked at me for the first time in months. "You weren't supposed to find out." I told him, "I'd rather sleep in my car than let you rot in here for something you didn't do." That's when he broke. Started crying like he was a kid again. 3 months later, he walked out free. Charges dropped. And Preston Ashford, he was the one in cuffs. Comment, respect, if you think that's real love. Or tell me honestly, would you have taken that deal?